Satellites real work ground-based, reshaping our understanding of space-tracked weather data.
No, because the people that build the satellites they build it by specs, they send it to NASA, NASA says, oh, we send it to space. They're like, yay, it's in space. Look, I got data coming from NASA.
Where's the data coming from?
It's coming just from ground, from the ground. Nothing's in space. There's nothing
So satellite
floating.
photos,
Those are from high altitude planes and balloons. So every day, NOAA, the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, launches 950 approximately weather balloons, small weather balloons with a little cargo on them that take humidity, wind speeds. They monitor all the stuff, and then all of them are tracked by satellites. It's called the GONASS system, which is run by Russia. Why are we using Russia satellites to track our weather balloons? And these balloons are being launched twice a day, every 12 hours, simultaneously all over the Earth. And then the supercomputer puts all the data together and we get our weather models. But they say that these balloons are being tracked by satellites. They're using GPS to figure out where all the balloons are, where the wind patterns are, where the high pressure, low pressure is, all of the temperatures, everything, all the data that they're collecting, which is real data, but they're claiming they're done by satellites floating in space. However, we found one of these things. One of our guys that found it in Curacao, or he was in Jamaica or no, Aruba. He found it on the beach, and he's a computer guy. He decoded it, he cleaned it up, he found the information on the chip, the antenna, figured out how the whole thing works, and found their website that tracks these things in real time. So we went on the website, which is real-time tracking, and we could see all of the ground-based antennas that are constantly tracking these things. They're tracked from the ground, but they tell us they're tracked from space. They're tracked from the ground. The ground positioning system, GPS.
Yep.
The Earth is spiraling through space around the sun, corkscrewing, and somehow we have satellites that can just perfectly spin around the Earth and ignore all of its motions.
Yep.